All right, we're on.
Okay, good. Great. Then I think we're ready to go. Yep, we're ready. So, when we're ready, I'm going to hit, the first thing we're going to do is our opening video. Then I'll ring the bell and we'll start playing, okay?
Yep.
It's very quick. So, we ready? I think our cameras look pretty good. We're cutting off our heads here. Hold on. That's good. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm doing the opening video. You can just watch. Hello, hello. Here we go. Welcome.
Here we go. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard. And this is Molly Conole right next to us, a wonderful, talented singer-songwriter, lady of the sea. And we're so glad that you could join with us tonight.
We're checking that you're all here.
We hope you're all pleased that we're going to check and see if you're showing. We're doing something really different tonight, and you may notice it already. May have noticed it, and we're very excited. We've got new gear.
Oh, we see you noticed. Yes, we had a little video we did as a opening thing. Hey, we're going to practice with some camera angles too. Isn't this cool? Oh, look at this. We're going to go over to
things going on
We're
around
practicing.
here.
Well, that was just our closing credits. That was just a practice. Well, you'll see them later.
We are surrounded by new stuff, and we've got to figure it out.
We might press the wrong buttons, but oh well. We'll have a good time.
And we give a lot of credit to the people who have supported to us. The Patreon supporters have helped us underwrite the cost of this equipment. We also want to thank Brad.
Oh, please, yes.
Brad is absolutely.
We would be nowhere without the wizard Brad, because Brad knows
Wortman,
how
what an
to help
amazing
us.
fellow. Anyway, we've been talking about this new gear for 7 months, and finally we've got it up and running.
That's right. And here we are, and we're having a good time with it. So, we've been doing a lot of busy things well, recently, this weekend. This week was a very busy week, right? We had something we did this week that was really very fun.
Oh my gosh.
Friday.
Molly, please tell everybody what we did on.
Can I show the picture too?
Yeah,
I think I
please.
should show the picture.
Yeah.
All right, here it goes. Check it out.
That's us.
That's us!
We went sailing.
Isn't that fun?
And even more magical, somebody caught a picture of us while we're out sailing.
Isn't that great? Aww.
Take a look at that.
There's the sea shanty looking very seaworthy.
Please give a thumbs up. Please give a thumbs up. It's important.
So that photo was taken by friend Sydney Mullen, who caught us going out from the inner harbor to the outer harbor, and with family on board. And it was the first sail of the season. It was so exciting.
First sail of the season.
Yay! Yay! I'm
What
going
a
to
big
share this
deal.
to our Sunday at Sea page because, you know, we got to get it on the Sunday at Sea page because, I mean, that's crazy not to have it on there. It's not coming up automatically, so I better just look for it. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Wonderful. Thank you all for joining us. We're so glad you're here.
Please let everyone know you're joining with us because this is a big celebratory night.
That's right. That's right. Yay! Thank you, guys. I'm glad you liked the opening credits. Sharon and Ted are here saying they like them. And
What do you think of the audio? We've got new audio here. This is all new equipment.
yeah, so thank you for giving us feedback on the new stuff because we're having a good time.
And we've all been waiting all winter to get here.
That's
We're
right.
working hard to get here, to get to this spot where we are right now. And I'm sure you too, when we all share in the fellowship of summer and getting started with summer and getting things ready. And, you know, it's not just raising sail. It's get the boat in the water. It's doing all kinds of things. So we're very excited, very happy. And we're going to have Molly do her wonderful song.
Well, speaking about starting things, it was just a few short years ago that I was starting my chapters of life on the sea with this guy because I wasn't raised as a sailboat person. I never had a sailboat. Nobody in my family ever had a sailboat. So I was a little bit intimidated to go out, but I had a feeling this guy could be trusted in a boat, and it was a lovely, lovely day. But I had a lot to learn because there was a certain sea talk that I didn't know anything about. So we're gonna sing the song that I wrote about called Sea Talk. Aboard a catboat, see? I heard these words a-flying around me. This talk, so full of salt and spice. Some sounded rough, some regal, some nice. These words I vowed to study and learn in case someday it would be my turn as first mate to help the captain shout maybe, look out! As we come about. This land lover was a sea top lover, now a salty lover and lover of the sea. This land lover was a sea top lover, now a salty lover and lover of the sea. Oh, I got the terms down now. I really know I'm good. Listen to this. So lower the peak and tighten the sail. Taking on water, that's when you bail. Centerboard trunk and the gooseneck slides. Time to set sail. Better watch the tides. Take the wheel, grab the helm, grab the tiller and pin. With the rudder in hand, we can head into the wind. Set up the halyard, tow the lines, clear the sheet. Downhaul and outhaul and time to the cleat. Woohoo, I'm hot. This land lover was a sea top lover. I'm a salty lover, lover of the sea. Windward, a cuss word too. We're full to the gunnels on the ocean blue. With a heave and a haul, we'll tie her off well. We'll tie one on too as we ride that swell. Dinghy, kringle, boom, gaff. Some of these words you just gotta laugh. Starboard, port side, and anchors away. A jibing and a tacking and a shout. Hooray! This land lubber was a sea-top lover. Now salty lover, lover of the sea. This land lubber was a sea-top lover. Salty lover and lover of the sea. This land lubber was a sea-top lover. Now a salty lover and lover of the sea. This land lubber was a sea-top lover. Now a salty lover and lover of the sea. The sea and lover of the sea.
Oh my gosh.
That was fun.
That's so good.
That's a fun song. So I got reacquainted with my seafaring terms this Friday. I always have the beginning of the season. It's like port starboard, port. Oh yeah, that one. So it's coming. Oh, I'm glad it sounds good. Thank you for that feedback because we got new microphones.
Brad's weighed in. Has Brad let's give us a report?
Let's see if Brad's weighed in. Let's see if we got some Brad
No,
words
not
there.
Yet. Is it? We got any words from any?
Well, we've got some words here. We got. Joanne says she loves the song and the sound is awesome. Carol says that the sound is sounding good. So thank you for that feedback.
You should be having stereo. You should be getting stereo on the show here. So please note that if you do.
That's right. And the other thing that we have is we have buttons, so we can talk to different parts of our audience. Let's talk to these people over here.
Oh yeah, you can
right
just push a button there, and oh my God, look over there. Where you point? Over here. That's right. And Molly's got another
get to talk to
button
these.
too, and
we get to talk to these people over here. Oh, let's go back to here. Hi. We're back.
It's really a credit to you folks for driving us. It's really, trying to put together a better show every week. Better. And we go for weeks on doing a level, and then
That's right.
once in a while, like today.
That's right.
We're hopefully putting on a better show than we normally do.
So the cool thing about this gear that we just got here is that it has a lot of buttons that we can press, but don't worry, we are not putting Brad out of a job because he does the button pressing much better than we do. We're just giving it a go because, hello, Brad needs to have a vacation from time to time. He needs to have some time off. So, this will give us an opportunity.
The true reason why we're doing this is so that we can present to you a whole host of new changes and new improvements. We can show you pictures.
We can show you videos.
Show you videos.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we'll be able to have actually people on board.
That's right.
Who may not even be in this room.
Yeah.
Board. There's all kinds of flavors that we may be able to introduce if if the machine does what it's supposed to be able to do, and we're fortunate enough to be able to pull it all off. And it's really, again, I want to say through the support of our Patreon, for the folks who put a little money in every month for us, that we're able to afford and do this wonderful improvement to the show.
Yeah. So
And,
thank you all very much
it's-
and for being here with us.
Yeah.
It's good.
No kidding. All right.
Yeah. All right. What are we going to do now? Well, we're going to go from a new song to an old song. This one we
That's right.
found in a Gail Huntington book. We went looking around. It was a winter night, and I said to Mark, let me look through some of these Gail Huntington books that you have here, because I want to find something.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, good idea. Good idea. While I'm talking, we'll just have a little sip here.
Before we take a little break here. Hope you grabbed yourself something you can join us with.
And I said, all
Here's a
these-
toast to all of the support we've had through the years.
That's right.
And now we're entering our four year? Fifth year.
Fifth, yeah. You started it in COVID, 2020. Wow, that's unbelievable. Yeah, that's amazing. So one night, it's a winter night, and I said to Mark, can I look through some of your Gail Huntington books? Because you sing all these songs that are from the male perspective, the guys on the boat working really super hard. And I was like, is there any song to sing from the female perspective? So I went looking in these books, and don't you know, there were some. And this is one of them, and I would say this is the most beautiful one. It's called My Willies on the Dark Blue Sea. And it's about the ladies singing in the parlor, singing about their guys, that they miss their guys. And this particular guy's name is Willie, and the ladies just really missing him.
Oh,
Did
boy,
you
you
hear
just
the
hear
fairy
that fairy
whistle?
horn. How good is our? Did you folks hear that?
I hope you heard it. Oh, let us know if you heard it. It was great. Yay. Awesome. All right. Let's see if we could do this song. It's so pretty. You go ahead and start. I'll join in. My Willie's on the dark blue sea. He's gone far o'er the main, and many a dreary day will pray till he comes back again. Then blow the gentle wind o'er the dark blue sea, bid the storm king stay his hand, and bring my Willie back home to me, from the sea back to the land. I love my Willie best of all, he was ever true to me, and lonesome weary are the hours since first he went to sea. There's danger on the mighty deep, I hear the billows cry. Oh, morning voices seem to speak from out the cloudy sky. I see the vivid lightning flash, I hear the thunder roar. Oh, Father, save my Willie from the storm king's mighty paw. And as she spoke, the lightning flashed, hushed was the thunder roar, and Willie clasped me in his arms to roam the sea no more. Now blow the gentle wind o'er the dark blue sea, bid the storm king stay his hand, since Willie is
Beautiful.
I love
That
that
was such
song.
a sweet singing song.
It sure is.
Isn't Molly doing a wonderful job with that?
It's such a
Oh,
sweet
man.
tune. Isn't it a lovely tune?
Wow.
So thank you to Gail Huntington for finding that and taking the time to write down the tune, write down the words so we all could hear it again. Isn't that great? I love that. Yay.
Yay.
Thank you. Aw, thank you all for your wonderful comments. We're just so glad you're here. Yay.
I'm so glad we're here too.
I'll have to
It's
have a
been
sip
an
of ginger
uphill. There's a lot of button pushing around here
You know,
to get
when
this show online.
New gear's
I
always
don't,
a
I don't want
struggle.
to bear you down with any of the heavies that we have to go through to get this show up on the road. But I want you to know, I want to thank everybody for being here, for being so patient. Your loyalty is so well honored.
And
Thank you.
patience, especially for Brad, because you know, being across the country and us saying, "Well, we pushed this button," you know, trying to figure all that stuff out far away. That's really hard. So thank you, a toast to
Yeah.
Brad, for sticking with us.
And I want to say
helping us.
Joanne Rideout is watching us. She's a big supporter of our program.
That's right.
There's so many wonderful
You're all big
people,
supporters for being
and
here. So
they're,
thank
know,
you.
It's a gift. It's a treasure. It's community. And thank
Sharon
you.
says you do sound great. So yay, we're so glad.
Yeah, I think we got a good system going here.
Yay, that's wonderful. So good to hear.
It's the most significant change to my show, to our show,
Yeah.
that's ever been made. We've tried different things through the years, but this is the biggest. If this show comes to a conclusion tonight and we walk away from it saying we did it, this is a huge, monumental change for Molly and I in preparing for you great programming, or let's
That's
say
right.
marginally good programming, but certainly better programming than I've done. So anyway, I'm
it's
tooting
exciting.
the horn here because it really needs to be tooted. Thank you everyone for your support.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to do a little tune here that we love to do it just because it has the best title, don't we? You tell them.
We love this song because of its name. It's called Miller's Maggot. I love listening to
We
her
have
laugh.
no idea why.
Miller's Maggot. Can you imagine somebody working really hard, slaving, to come across with a tune that like...
Well, let's play it. Let's see what that
There we
little
go.
maggot
Hear what they
sounds
think
like.
about it.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. We had a little percussion in there, didn't we?
That's right. Isn't that a great sounding song called Miller's Maggot?
Sounds like they're pretty happy a little in their garbage pails or wherever they
Oh my
are.
gosh, look at this. This is a great tune.
That's a good one. Oh, we get another one here with a lot of words. Another concertina tune. Yay! Bill's here from Texas. Hey, Bill. Sharon and Ted, Carol. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people. Yeah, we got Hollis here. We got a whole bunch of people. Joanne, yay! Thank you for joining us.
This show is great. I just feel comfortable with this way it's going. We have knobs in front of us and dials in front of us.
You better talk to those people over there. Hi.
There we go. This is looking.
Let's talk to those people. Hi.
We can switch around. I wish we had little red lights on each of the cameras so that I could see which one was the one that was recording us, because they all look like three AI computer-driven devices looking at us, and we don't know which one is the one that's recording us, except Molly knows.
Well, we can look here.
Molly knows by the buttons. You
I
can
know
see
by the buttons.
So this is a song about a sailor, a whaling fella who goes to sea. And in the whaling days, they traveled the globe. They went all over the world. And looking for killing whales. And of course, we are smarter than that today. But anyhow, they went everywhere. And this is a song about a New England whaleman who gets himself in trouble in San Francisco. And he has to go to sea again. And the good news about this song is it's a funny song. There's hardship out there in those days. We're talking about something over 150 years ago, going back to the time of Civil War. So a lot of these songs, many of them really were funny.
You got to get through it somehow.
I mean, if anyone has ever been on a boat, you know that humor is important. Well, I met a young gal from Frisco town. My heart was not my own. We kissed when we parted. My money and watch was gone. As I was a-walking down the street, the people said to me, now there goes a brave young whaler man who's off to sea once more. Once more, once more, I'm off to sea once more. Now there goes a brave young whaler man who's off to sea once more. Well, a boarding master picked me up. His name was Shanghai Brown. I asked for him to take me in, but he looked at me with a frown. The last time that I paid you off, you chalked me no more score. But I'll take your advance and I'll give you a chance. I'll send you to sea once more. Once more, once more, I'm off to sea once more. Well, I'll take your advance and I'll give you a chance. I'll send you to sea once more. Well, he shipped me aboard a whaling ship bound for the Arctic Sea. Where the cold wind blows, there's ice and snow. Jamaica rum would freeze. Oh, I can't stay here, I have no gear. I spent all my money ashore. 'Twas then that I wished that I was dead. Then go to sea once more. Once more, once more, I'm off to sea once more. 'Twas then that I wished that I was dead.
Then go to sea once more.
Well, sometimes we saw sperm whales and sometimes we saw none. With a 20-foot oar stuck to your hand, you rowed all day long. And when night it came all along, you slept upon your oar. Oh, your back is weak, you shall not seek a berth at sea once more. Once more, once more, I'm off to sea once more. 'Twas then that I wished that I was dead, then go to sea once more. So come all you brave young whaler men and listen to my song. When you go on those long whaling trips, I'll tell you what goes wrong. Take my advice, don't drink strong drink or travel along the shore. But get married, me lads, and spend your nights in and go to sea no more. Once more, once more, I'm off to sea once more. But get married, me lads, and spend your nights in and go to sea no more. No more, no more, I'm off to sea no more. I got married, me lads, and I spend my nights in. I go to sea no more.
And the fairy was chiming in that
Did you
song.
hear that? That was so sweet. Came right in. All right.
That's right.
Here's another toast to my crew, my singing crew.
To the crew. Thank you all.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. We're going to do another song about this is another song about being on a catboat. And you might be wondering, well, why are we doing two songs about being in a catboat this week? Well, we had a special gathering yesterday.
Oh yeah, we'll
That
talk
was-
about that. I was just saying we just went for a catboat sail this week, but
No,
yeah, we
that
did something
too.
even bigger than that.
So the day after we went for our very first sail, so this was yesterday, we hosted a luncheon. And we hosted a lunch for catboaters, people that we know from the Catboat Association, people that we know locally who sail catboats, and it was just such a lovely gathering. And I have to say, the coolest thing for me about it just was the thing that was really cool at the very end of it. After this lovely time with everybody and great food, Mark made a homemade fish chowder, and I made some coleslaw homemade, and there was a whole bunch of other snacky stuff. At the end of the thing, we had a really tight turnaround time because there was another family group coming in for a graduation party. So we were like, okay, if anybody can stay and help to help us clean up and get out of here. Well, everybody did. It's like all these people know about working on a boat, and you're a crew and you all pitch in. Like every single person.
In
What
less
can I
than
do?
15
What can I
minutes.
carry? So yeah, 15
20
minutes.
minutes.
The whole place was cleaned, vacuumed. It was like everything was brought up these long stairs to go back to the truck and back home. Wow.
Yeah, we had.
So catboaters, invite them
yeah.
to your next party. They're fabulous workers.
It was really wonderful. We had a poet. We had Steve Ewing read a poem.
Oh, it was lovely.
Storyteller. We had some really old friends to
Yeah.
all come together. And one of the greatest comments I heard was that on the waterfront there's community.
Yeah.
And among catboaters, of course, we're community. But it's also a sense about the harbor and a sense of the... And that's why I love the ocean so much. It's not just the water, though that is hugely important, but it is the wonderful people that I've met through the years, the lifestyle. I could rattle off names, but if I did, I'd be leaving somebody out. But Molly's so right. We had an enormous, wonderful time with these friends, and a great way to start the season. Begin the season, the summer season.
It was. It was. So we're going to sing a song called Home Again.
That Molly wrote
Yeah, that's
3
right.
years ago.
That's right. Because it's kind of like, well,
Coming
you'll
home.
hear, being on a
Coming
boat
home on
feels
a
like
boat.
home. There's a bunch of things that feel like
I
home.
mean, you all know us for singing Rolling Home, and that's a song about getting home. Let's get home. And
This
that's
is a song about being home.
on a boat.
Part of it's on a boat. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Sorry if I'm hitting my microphone here. I'll move it out of the way. All right, here we go. On a catboat, traveling light, wind by day and stars at night. On deck below, I'll hold you tight. Here I'm home again. Here I'm home again. Our land is busy all the day. Oh, with work, and then there's time to play. Oh, fiddling, singing, that's the way to feel I'm home again. To feel I'm home again. Here I'm home again. Memories catch me unaware. Oh, the times were rich when you were there. Oh, love and laughter everywhere. Oh, past times bring me home again. Past times bring me home again. think we're home.
We're home again. I know I broke off the list here. I wiggled them around on a different video.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my God, we got to be fresh and alive tonight.
That's right. It's all good. It's all
Oh my
good.
gosh. Oh boy.
It's all good. We got another video for you now. This is cool. This is something that we started this series. It was last spring, wasn't it? It was last spring. We debuted this series, and we did a bunch of them, little short films, little tiny ones, and we have a website for them, and we posted them, and then we got busy. We didn't do any for a while, but they're back. We have to tell you, the Fuddy Duddy Buddies are back in town, and we got a video for you right now.
No, not yet. Wait, you gotta tell them who the Fuddy Duddy Buddies are.
Well, I just take a wild guess who they might be. I don't know. I'm not giving any hints or anything.
It's a couple that aren't in their 20s.
They aren't. That's right.
They're a little older than 20.
They're a little older, but they're still really pretty cool.
And a little seasoned.
That's right.
And a little slow, maybe.
Maybe.
They're still creative, though.
They're kind of cool. They're kind of cool.
Fuddy Duddy Buddies.
FuddyDuddyBuddies.com.
You can actually, there's a website that Molly created.
That's right.
FuddyDuddyBuddies.com. You can actually go there.
Now this video looks like it might be in the middle of it. I'm not sure. We're gonna try it. If it doesn't quite work, we'll do it again.
We'll do it again.
But here goes.
Stay with us.
All right, here we go.
How's that?
I think it worked.
Did it work?
I hope it worked. It looks like it worked.
Did it work?
Let us know.
Was there audio? I think we already tested it.
I think there was. Yep, I think there was. Yep, it's looking like there was. Yep. Oh, good.
You're kidding.
There's a little delay always, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at all the...
Oh, we got hearts, yay.
You want to see it again?
You want to see? Yeah. All right, let's do it again.
You want to see it again? You didn't know we were going to do a movie for you.
Here we go. We'll do it again.
Let's do it again.
All right, here we go.
Here we come. How's that?
Yay!
We've never been able to do this on this show ever before.
I know, it's like we're having all these new toys.
What do you think, folks? Please give us some feedback.
Oh, we've already got some. Brad, thank you. Exemplary, Brad says. Yay!
Aww.
Joanne's laughing, and Hollis says, it worked! This is way too professional. The laugh, he likes to laugh. I was laying on my belly to film this thing, so I was like, it's hard to laugh when you're laying on your belly. Anyway, so it's fun. Oh, listen to Bill. Mow your boat. That's great.
That was my father's lawnmower. That's my father's lawnmower, and it still works, and I still mow my lawn with it.
It's worthy of a fuddy-duddy buddy to keep that lawnmower going.
It's a feature part of is my Peloton lawnmower.
Oh, Brad says, soon to be a major motion picture, the Fuddy Duddy Buddies in the Mower's Lament. I love it. Oh, thank you. Joanne likes the typewriter sounds. Oh, those were fun to find.
Isn't this amazing what we just did for you? I mean, looking forward, just visualize in your mind what the possibilities are for Molly and I on this show.
Yes. Well, we've been wanting to incorporate some videos of things we've done or people we want to incorporate from other places that we could have little, Zoom interviews with and things, even if they're not here. They could be here with us.
The key ingredient here is that it's being able to share it with you on Sunday at Sea.
Yeah.
Molly has been doing these videos and doing these things and creatively, and we've been collecting videos and doing all kinds of things. But the possibility of our being able to share it with you at Sunday at Sea
is very fun. So
thank you.
Thank you for being the wonderful audience to let us debut it here with you. All right, now we got to sing another funny song, another catboat song.
Catboat song. This is a really old 19th century sea shanty rewritten for those who love catboats.
Here it is.
Well, ships may come and ships may go as long as the sea flows. Every sailor lad likewise his daddy loves that flowing mold. Now laughs ashore into the door, one that is bumping round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey, laddie, ho, laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Well, I might take a trip on a clipper ship to China or Japan. In Asia there are ladies fair who love their sailor man. Well, Jack and Joe, Calivers, oh, they'll buy the girls a gown. But when the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey, laddie, oh, laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. When Jack's ashore, he makes his way to some old boarding house. He's welcome in with rum and gin, and he's fed the pork and souse. Well, he'll spend and he'll spend and he'll not offend until he's drunk on the floor. But when the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey, laddie, oh, laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. When Jack is old and weather beat, too old to roust about, he'll make his way into some rum shop, and at 8 bells he's turned out. Well, he'll cry into the skies, well, I'll soon be homeward bound. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey, laddie, oh, laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
Page turn.
You're busy. Well, Jack is home, and he's bought a boat, a catboat with a hole. The boatyard crew, they love old Jack until they found out how much he owed. Well, the stem is rotted, the center board leaks, and the mast is cracked, old boy. Today she's up on a marine railway, tomorrow she'll be hauled away. Singing, hey laddie, oh laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Now to all of you good mariners, wherever you may roam, when the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Singing, hey laddie, ho laddie, turn that capstan round and round. When the money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
That was
Oh,
a good
boy.
one.
Oh my gosh,
I think we're getting about to be that time.
we're
gotta
getting
just
close.
We are. We got to just have a couple of sips of some ginger beer and say, remember all of our thank yous for especially the Fisher Poetry Archive, Brad's wonderful company that he has made, which is preserving the memories of all these wonderful Fisher poets on his website. You can go to fisherpoetry.archive.com and find
Hear, hear.
podcasts and recordings, videos of all sorts of wonderful poets and songwriters and storytellers.
Here, here.
Please do check those things out. It's a
Because
wonderful
if you don't
archive.
record them, they're lost.
They're gone. So Brad
If you
does a
don't write
wonderful
it
thing
down,
there.
the words are lost.
Thank you
don't.
to our people on CCM and MVTV, our local cable access stations. We're so grateful that you guys are there. If any of you guys, here's a little thing, if any of you live in a station in an area that has a local cable access station and doesn't have our show yet, hey, tell them about our show, because guess what? We deliver.
We deliver. That's right. Yeah, no, this is a community that's open. It's an open door, open window. You know, if there's ways that we can share,
That's right.
we welcome it.
And go to our website, mollyandmark.com. You can find out the latest gigs we might be doing,
We
where
have
we're
a
going to be.
newsletter,
That's right. Sign up for our newsletter. It's wonderful.
and we're going to be working on one soon.
That's right. This guy was in the news business forever, so it's a fabulous newsletter. Seriously, bonus. Wonderful. So please, and thank you for all of our Patreon supporters, our Substack supporters. You can find us streaming in all those places, and I think I got all that stuff that was here on the clipboard. I think I'm good. And we just got one more song, right?
Yeah, and you want to share with them your credit line or something?
That's
When
right.
do we do that?
That's
at the
after,
end?
yeah. So right after Rolling Home, we're gonna press another button, and we're gonna have some closing credits for you. So that'll be our way of saying goodbye, and we hope you have a wonderful week. Here we go. Oh, hey, all of you guys. We're so glad you're here.
So please talk it up. What a
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Share it any way you can, because we're movers and shakers. We may be fuddy buddies, fuddy-duddy buddies.
We're movers and
So
shakers.
we're movers and shakers too,
That's right.
especially Molly, right? Don't we all agree?
All right, sing it. You know it. You love it. Here it goes. Another Gail Huntington favorite. Call all hands to man the capstan.
See the cable running clear.
Leave away and with a will, boys. For New England, we do steer. Let's look at these people.
Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home near God to thee.
Fare thee well, your Spanish maiden.
It is time to bid adieu. After time we've spent together, happy times we've spent with you.
Oh, look over there. Rolling home. Rolling home. Rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home. Dear God to thee.
Round Cape
Horn.
one frosty morning, and the sails were full of snow.
Oh, how heavy! Tighten
Getting
those
out
sheets
and pulling those halyards.
Woo!
Let her off and let her go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home, dear God to thee.
Let's go over here.
Which way are you looking? That way. All right, one more verse.
Yeah, one more.
To all of you, have a great week.
We love you.
Talk us up. Talk us. Share stories. It's amazing, amazing, amazing evening. We pulled it off. Many thousand miles behind us. Many thousand miles to go. The ocean lifts her waves to bring us to that well. Remember
Sure. Let's go there. Rolling home. Rolling home. Rolling home across the sea. Rolling home. Where are we going? To Martha's Vineyard. Woohoo! Rolling home. Dear God to thee.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much for
What
joining us.
what a wonderful show we put it up.
That was so fun.
We pulled it off. Yay!
We pulled it up, you know. Onward. Here we go. And here's our closing credits. We hope you enjoy
Oh my
them.
gosh, now I gotta go find the button to push.
Oh, it's a button. Here goes a button. See ya.